Today, I want to talk about something is very simple but very powerful, and try to improve every day, not become perfect, not become extraordinary overnight. Just improving a little bit every single day. And most people think improvement is dramatic. They imagine sudden transformation, big result, instant success, but real improvement is quiet. It happens in a small decision, waking up when you don't feel like it, practice even when you are tired, and continue even when progress feels invisible. That is improvement. So as a student, the desire to improve can feel heavy. There is pressure to score well, pressure to speak better English, pressure to compare, pressure to improve something. It feels like improvement is not a choice, it feels like survival. But real growth being when improvement become personal, not for society, not for comparison, but for yourself. And try to improve every day means accepting that today version of you is not final. It means misunderstanding that weakness is temporary, and when English feel difficult, that is not a limitation, it is a stage. When confidence feel low, that is not your identity. It is a movement. There are days when motivation is strong, you feel focused, you study seriously, and you speak clearly, you feel productive. And then there are days when everything feels slow, you feel tired, distracted, unsure. Improvement does not stop on those days. It simple moves slower, but it still moves on. Important truth is this: so, consistency is more powerful than intensity. Studying 10 hours once is not as powerful as studying 1 hour daily. And speaking English perfectly once is not as powerful as speaking imperfectly every day. So, improvement, respect, repetition. Sometimes the hardest part is not the work, it is the patience. We want visible result, we want quickly progress, and but growth does not follow our impatience. So it follow discipline. Try to improve every day also means forgiving yourself. You will make mistake and you will fail sometimes. You will compare yourself to others. So you will doubt your ability. That does not cancel your progress, and it is a part of the journey. Many people quit because they expect improvement to feel exciting, but most improvement feel boring. It is routine, it is repetition, it is showing up when nobody is clapping. That is why few people stay consistent. And improvement also requires honesty. You must ask your difficult questions. I'm really practicing, and I'm really focused, and I'm using my time wisely. And growth being with self-awareness, not with excuse. There is another improvement things. Improvement is not only external, it is internal. Become calmer, become more disciplined, become more patient, and become more responsible. So these changes are invisible, but they are powerful. When you try to improve every day, something changes slowly. So your confidence becomes stable, not loud confidence, but quiet confidence, the type that does not need validation. So sometimes you feel behind, you will see others moving faster, but remember, sometimes important is speed is not everything. Direction matter more. If you are moving forward even slow, you are not behind. Try to improve every day means accepting that you are work in progress, and that is not weakness, that is maturity. You don't need to become as someone else, you need to become a better version of yourself. And at the end of the day, ask yourself one simple question: did I move even one step forward today? If their answer is yes, that is enough. And small steps repeated daily create big chance. Improvement is not dramatic, it is disciplined, it is not loud, it is consistent. So it does not demand attention, it demands commitment. So if you are watching this and feel stuck, do not focus on become perfect. Focus on become silent, slightly better, silently than yesterday. That is enough. And keep trying, keep learning, keep showing up, and try to improve every day. It's not easy, but it is powerful. So, and one day you will look back and realize those small efforts build a strong version of you. And that's why I'm also following these steps. And thank you so much for listening.